What's up, y'all? It's Latoria Q back with another video. Yes, it's a little dark. Sorry, my lighting here is not the greatest, but it's early evening and I'm driving to the gym. If you haven't already liked this video, please go ahead and do. As you can see, this video is about getting out of your own way. I'm gonna turn the light on when I get to the gym. But anyway, because I'm just gonna talk for a few minutes in the parking lot. But anyway, this video is about getting out of your own way. You know, I was looking in the mirror on the way right before I got ready to go to the gym, and I started thinking about, oh my God, I'm gonna have all this loose skin once I really hit my goal. And I started to really just look at myself and start getting critical again. And as you already know, my previous video was, you know, it's about having proper self-talk, self-speech, and having a solution, right? And I was thinking, man, I don't want to have this loose hanging skin and da 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 and da 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 da. And I started beating myself up, and I'm like, girl, you ain't even there yet. You ain't even there yet. You ain't even seen the finished product. You don't even know what's coming yet. You don't even know what's about to happen. You just already thinking negative. You got to shut up. And it's like, sometimes you got to tell yourself to shut up and get out of your way. Get out of your own way. Stop that chatter. Stop that chatter. And it's so hard, especially when you're so used to being in a certain, dang, I can't get no good light nowhere. That's all right. I don't care. I'm going to do this video because I'm going to do this video. Sometimes you just going to have to shut up. And sometimes you going to have to throw the flag out on yourself to say there was a foul play. There was it was a fumble. You got to shut up. You got to stop. There are no redos. There are no takebacks, but there are certainly, you can go from here and be better. And so, man, it's dark. It got dark fast. But anyway, you know, it's really about, I was already ready to critique myself about my finish line. And it's like, who cares if I got loose skin? Will I be healthier? Will I be happier? Will I have more energy? Will I be more excited about doing things? Will I be more confident? Yeah. So who cares if I got loose skin? Who cares if my arms have a little more jiggle because I got skin? Who cares what anybody else is going to say? My goal is, okay, we're going to drop the goals here. My goal is really to get in a bikini. Now, I have not worn a bikini since I was probably like 13. That was a long time ago, okay? It ain't that long, but it was a long time ago to me. And I said, my goal is to get in a bikini. And I'm not going to care what anybody says as long as I'm happy. As long as I'm happy. And then I started looking at how, you know, the lines on my stomach are starting to form and how I got a little fupa down at the bottom. And I know I'm going to have the little hanging thing, you know. I'm not even going to focus on that right now. But what I'm saying is, you know, it's so easy to critique ourselves. It's so easy to beat ourselves up. It's so easy when you're programmed and you've been programmed to say things to yourself that defeats you before you even get to the finish line. It stops you from even getting started. It stops you from even encouraging yourself because you're dwelling on something that doesn't exist. You're dwelling on something that you have no control over. You're dwelling on something that you have no need to be dwelling on. It's like, who cares? Who freaking cares? Who freaking cares as long as you're happy? Who freaking cares as long as you are content? Who freaking cares? Ain't nobody studying that. And that's what I'm saying to you. Ain't nobody studying what you beating yourself up on. Ain't nobody studying. Yeah, I'm from Mississippi, so I'm country. I live in Kansas, but I'm from Mississippi, so you gonna get this country girl talk today. I had to stop and say, you know what? Even if it's just 30 minutes, 45 minutes on the treadmill or on the elliptical, whatever I'm going to go in here and do, you just going to have to shut up and go do it. I don't care what the end results are as long as you're happy and healthy. And, you know, that's what people say when they have babies. I don't care what it is as long as it's healthy and happy. That's where I'm at. I don't care what I look like after this weight loss as long as I'm happy and healthy. And I got to keep saying that to myself until I get it. Am I happy? Am I healthy? That's it. That's the only solution, and that's the only goal, and that's the only outcome I'm really, really, really looking forward to. Do I feel confident when I put on clothes and when I take them off? Am I excited about getting up in the morning? Do I have more energy? Do I need coffee? Heck no. I want to be able to get up and be like, I don't need nothing extra to boost my self-esteem or boost my self-worth or boost any parts of me. I'm good just the way that I am. I am lovely the way that I am. I am amazing the way that I am. I just want to be better at it. I just want to be better. And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm encouraging anybody who is trying to get to that goal of whatever it is. If it's 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 100 pounds, because I've been at that 100 pound mark. I know what it feels like. And I gained my weight back. Not all of it, but I gained some of the weight back, unfortunately. But that's more of a motivation to me to say, I know I can lose weight. I know I can feel good, but I'm going to stay at my goal. I'm not going to go back. And the reason why I gained my weight back is because I went back into that negative chatter, being so critical about what I look like to me and what I look like to somebody else and how I'm not somebody else and how I don't look. Calm down, Latoria. Calm down. Sometimes I got to reel it back. But, it's so easy to just get anxiety about things you can't control. It's so easy to get so consumed in the energy of, I don't know what's next. It's so easy to just fall into a trap and then set yourself up to always fail. It's so easy. And the reason why it's so easy is because that is something that we have habitually been doing, especially if you're at a weight or you're at a point where you're like, I don't even know how I got here. I don't even know how I ate myself into this rut. I don't even know how I got so lazy that I just never took the time out to love on myself. And loving on yourself doesn't mean going to the gym. Loving on yourself doesn't mean putting on a swimsuit. Loving on yourself doesn't mean putting on a wig and makeup and eyelashes. Loving on yourself means standing in the mirror and accepting everything for what it is and just saying, you know what? I appreciate this. I appreciate that. Even though I might be a little bit overweight, just a little bit, just a tad bit. Even though I'm where I don't necessarily want to be, I'm here and I have all my limbs. I'm breathing well. I don't need no machines. I don't need to take any diabetic high blood pressure medication. And if you are, I get it, but you can get off of them. Your body can heal itself. It has the ability and the power to heal itself. It's just you got to give it the right tools and the right gas and the right things to give it an opportunity to heal itself. But what I'm saying is you got to take the time out to appreciate yourself for where you are, because you could be worse. You actually could be worse than if it was I got hanging skin, or what if somebody says you could be worse. So appreciate the fact that you are where you're at now. Appreciate the fact that you can look at yourself and point out things that are so amazing about yourself. Appreciate the moments you have where you do think, you know what, I want to be better and I'm doing better. Appreciate your progress. Appreciate it, because you know what, when you get to that destination point, you're going to look back and you're going to say, you know what, I worked my ass off. I earned this. I earned this moment. I earned this joy. I earned my peace. I earned my wisdom. I earned everything about this because I gave it everything I had. I gave it every single ounce of sweat, tears, because sometimes we get so in our rut and it is depressing and it is defeating. And then it's like, you know what? Snap out of that. Shut up. Just like if it was somebody else telling you about why you ain't good enough and how you can't do, you would tell them to shut up. You would tell them to fall back, give me 50 feet. You would tell them. So tell yourself, stop that madness. Shut that up. Close the door on the BS and open up the door to your greatness. I just know that, I'm so sorry it's dark, y'all, but if you can hear me, hit that like button. I'm just saying to you, stop the madness. Get out of your own way and let it go. Let it just fall where it may fall and lie where it may lie. So what? So what if the outcome is going to have some problems? So what if it ain't going to be perfect? So what? You know what? They got a lot of surgeons out here that can snip and tuck. And I ain't saying don't do the work and have somebody go do it for you. But what I'm saying is, you know what? If there is a problem, you can have that easily fixed. But what I'm saying to myself is, shut up. This is my weight loss job, my weight loss vlog, my journal. And so this is not towards you, or not to be offensive to anybody, and not to be all loud and extra. But I go back and I watch my own videos. I really do. And sometimes I need to be encouraging myself. And I don't mind speaking over myself. I don't mind speaking to my own demons and saying, you don't have power here. You have no authority here. You don't reign in my life anymore. That's to addictions. You don't reign here. You don't have power. You were here for a season, but you have to exit at this particular point because you are no longer needed for this journey. I speak to my own criticism. You ain't helping me none. You can stop here. You don't need to ride anymore on this ride. Your journey is now over. When I speak to my own poor attitude, my impatience, you ain't needed here. You can go now. I only accept wisdom. I only accept my courage. I only accept my power. I only accept my truth. I only accept me standing in my godhood. I only accept my God body. And your God body means it can heal itself. Your God body means your cells are working in order. That means your God body is energized. That means you are serving. And I want to make sure I'm clear when I say serving. When I say that, that means I'm being oxygenated in the proper way. That means my cells are revitalized and rejuvenated every day. That means I have power. That means I have energy. That means I have everything in me that I'm supposed to have in me, and anything that does not belong, any sickness, illness, dis-ease, anything that's bringing me down and making me tired, you don't have any power here. And so I'm saying to you, get out of your way, stop that criticism, and speak life. Speak life, speak power, speak joy, speak joy to yourselves, speak joy. You know what? My heart beats because it has joy. You know what? My gut is in its working order because it has all the power that it needs. You know, we make a lot of decisions with our gut. We make decisions with our heart and our mind, but you know, our gut makes a lot of decisions for us because it's our energy center. And so, you know, when you don't feel something right, you usually feel it in your gut first. When you feel illness or sickness, it's usually in your gut first. That's why I like my CBD tea. Yes, that's a plug, and it ain't shameless. Go ahead and get that CBD tea. We got raspberry flavor. We got even a lemon tea flavor. Hit me up in my inbox. Hit me up on IG. Find me, Latoria Q. Get that CBD tea. But the point of the matter is, it's our gut feeling that leads us most of the time. And it's like, in my gut, I know that I am bound for greatness. In my gut, I know that I have the authority over my life. In my gut, I know that everything that I speak has to come back to me. And I'm not going to speak out anything negative over myself. So who cares what it is going to look like in the end, as long as I'm healthy, as long as I'm happy, as long as I'm in my right mind, and as long as I am out here being the best mom, the best daughter, the best friend, the best sister, the best lover, the best partner, the best significant other, the best that I can be for me, the best that I can be for those around me, the best that I can be for those who come in contact with me and just need a little bit of my energy and my boost to say, you can do this. You can do this. Get out of your way, baby. Get out of your way and live the best life that you can. I'm living my best life. Hey, and going back and forth with you. Living my best life. Hey, I'm ready to get in the gym, y'all. I'm so hyped to go in the gym. I usually am. I'm usually really excited to go in the gym. So I'm just saying to you, boo-boo, quit the chatter. It don't matter what's going to happen because, baby, you going to get better. Whatever. I'm getting off, y'all. Bye, babies.